let me start directly. That more than 200 people have died. Many are in relief camps. You met with the MHA for the fifth time.
Right.
Okay, so what exactly has happened in the meeting?
In yesterday's meeting, we went there as a Joe United delegates. Joe United is apex body which comprises of all the tribal councils and organizations that we have back in our home. We met the MHA official led by Mr. A.K. Mishra and his team. And there we spoke about 3 hours long, and we discussed about various issues that we're facing currently in the crisis in Manipur. So point by point, we have raised concerns like the oath taking of 37 MLAs and 2 MPs recently at Kangla Fort, and we also talk about how violence has been sponsored by the state, how radical elements are involved in this crisis. And we also spoke about the free movement regime, the FMR, and the fencing of the border. We also talk about the sabotage of electricities, the education, and many other topics. And they were listening to our concern, and they took note of it, and they said they will take it up to the higher authorities. And regarding our political demands, they said that political solution will take some time because it involves various communities, not only us, the Nagas, as well as the Métis. They requested us to trust in the government and give the government time and space for them to chalk out the solution for us.
Were you satisfied by A.K. Mishra?
We will, of course, will not be satisfied unless we get our political solution. But we were able to present our concerns and request them for a quick solution for a political demand. So, yes, the meeting was concluded successfully. So now the ball is in the court of the government. The government have heard our concern, and they should quickly look into our concern and resolve our issues.
Yeah, you were talking about, you said you discussed about the free movement regime. Few moments back, Amit Shah himself tweeted that they have scrapped free movement regime, and you were addressing things about free movement regime, that your people lives outside the border also. Now, what will happen to those people?
Right, if they are, that means we will not be able to communicate with them anymore. We share, although we've been divided by these international boundaries, we are the same people sharing the same tradition and custom and culture. And we've been, there's been a free movement from a long time, from ancient time.
People coming for work also.
Yes, and there are, people have lands in both sides of the boundaries, and this will not only hurt the sentiments of just the Kuki communities, it's going to hurt the sentiments of the people from the state of Nagaland as well as Mizoram. So it's not going to impact just only us. So the government should reconsider this action, and they should not do away with the free movement regime because it will hurt the sentiments of many people.
Don't you think that government is ignoring you because you guys have addressed the same issue yesterday with the MHA?
Yes,
the announcement came just now.
Considering the announcement today, yes, it looks like the government is not listening to our plea. So that means that we have to give more pressure, and we have to come up with more points or more way to request, to appeal the government to not to abolish this FMR.
What is the solution ahead? Don't you think that both communities should come on the table and talk about this and resolve this issue, other than a separate administration demand? Because government, if they wanted to listen to or go ahead with your demand, they could have done long back. It's been 9 months now.
Right. The hurt or the cut is too deep now because so many life has been lost, so many blood has been shed. So we are to the point where we are beyond reconciliation. But then we are all humans. I don't know what the future holds for us. But in this situation right now, we are not in the position to speak to the other side at the moment. And I don't think the other side is also not willing to talk to us. So let's see what will happen. What the future holds, I can't say right now. But for now, our people are have crossed the river, and they have reached the point where they cannot go back to Imphal Valley, because for us, it is risking our life, and going back to the Imphal Valley is not a solution.
Will you approach Supreme Court for the free movement regime?
We'll have to get back to our people. We have to do more deliberation. We need to talk to our people. Maybe, yes, it's possible that we can take it up to Supreme Court or not. So I can't comment right now, but we will go for whatever options we have.
One last question to you. What is the current situation in the hill area? Because I have heard that there is no electricity for the past 7 days, if I'm not wrong.
Right. Right.
Did you address this issue also?
Yes, we spoke about the sabotage of electricity in our district to the official of the MHA, and I have informed them also from the ground when I was in back home. I've told the MHA official about the situation. They are doing their best to restore the electric power. However, it turns out that despite them repairing the damage, there are still more areas where the damage are. So still now we are struggling to get the electricity.
Did you address the FIRs issue also? I have heard that, I have not only heard, I have seen many FIRs from both the sides, but no action has been taken by the police.
Right, there is a commission of inquiry set up by under the leadership of Justice Lamba. So that thing we leave it to the commission of inquiry. So we did not brought up this topic with the MHA, because right now we are still submitting affidavits to the commission of inquiry. So I believe law will take its own course. That's why we did not bring it up to the MHA team yesterday.
Thank you, Gansa.
द वायर के और वीडियोस देखने के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन पर क्लिक करें। स्वतंत्र पत्रकारिता की आर्थिक मदद करने के लिए डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिए गए लिंक पर जाएं और अपनी राशि चुनें।